Good morning, class 9 students. Today we are going to study physical features of India. This chapter, some portions of this chapter already we have covered in the class, but still, once again, let us go through these topics. So let us see which are the major physical features of our country. We have first of all Himalayan mountains, then northern plain of India, then here in the Rajasthan and Gujarat area, Great Indian Desert, and all this area is called Peninsular Plateau region, and then coastal plain of India, then island groups, Lakshadweep Islands and Andaman Nicobar Islands. These are the major physical features of our country. Once again, we know that actually we have Himalayan mountains, northern plain of India, Great Indian Desert, a peninsular plateau, coastal plain, and iron groups. One is in the western side and another one is in the eastern side of India, Lakshadweep Islands and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. All these physical features we will see very thoroughly. All the topics we will go through all the topics. First of all, let us see about Himalayan mountains. So we know that actually Himalayan mountains geologically young and structurally formed. Already we have seen in the class that why Himalayan mountain geologically young, because it is just 65 million year old as a result of the collision of Indo-Australian plate with Eurasian plate. Only Himalayan mountain formed, and that's why it is a newly created landmass, a recent landmass. That's why Himalayan mountain is geologically very young and structurally formed because of the collision only. What from the in the Tethys Sea, Himalayan mountains formed, and so soil, it is sedimentary soil deposition, we can say that, and that's why it is structurally formed mountains. Then Himalayan mountain range run in a west-east direction. So from the western side, it is running in this way to the eastern side. Himalayan mountain range run west-east direction and between Indus and Brahmaputra rivers. In the western side, western border of Himalaya marked with river Indus, and in the eastern border here it is marked with river Brahmaputra. So we can say that Himalayan mountain is located between river Indus and Brahmaputra. And this total length of Himalayan mountain, this total distance is around 2400 km to 2400 km long. And in Jammu and Kashmir region, Himalayan mountain around 400 km width is there, but it is in the Arunachal Pradesh region, it is just 150 km width only can be seen. And Himalayan mountain, here the Himalayan mountain consists of three ranges. One, the northernmost range is called Himadri, Inner Himalaya or Greater Himalaya, and middle range is known as Lesser Himalayas, and the third one, the southernmost range is known as Shivalik mountain ranges. These are the three mountain ranges of Himalaya. So we know that actually once again about Himalayan mountain ranges, they run west-east direction. They are structurally fault mountain and geologically young mountain. They are 2400 km long, and in Jammu and Kashmir region they are 400 km width, and in Arunachal Pradesh region just 150 km width only can be seen, and they are located between river Indus and river Brahmaputra, and they form an arc 2400 km long. These portions mainly about Himalayan mountains. Now we have to study about thoroughly Himadri. Himadri first of all we have to study, then Lesser Himalaya, then Shivalika range we have to study. Now let us study the topic Himadri, Great Himalaya or Inner Himalaya. This here you can see three ranges. These are just like three ranges. This example, these are three ranges. The northernmost range of Himalaya, there are three ranges already we have seen that. The northernmost range of Himalaya is known as Himadri, Greater Himalaya or Inner Himalaya. And this range consists or contain all the prominent peaks, all the major mountain peaks of Himalaya, like Mount Everest, Kanchenjunga, Godwin Austen or Mount K2, Namcha Barwa. Such all the major mountain peaks are located in this Himadri. And the average height of all the mountain peaks, located in Himadri is 6,000 meters. Average height of all the mountain peaks. So this example, Mount Everest around 8,848 meters long, meters high. The same way, all the prominent mountain peaks are found in this Himadri, and the average height of all the mountain peaks is 6,000 meters. And this region is perennially snowbound. That means throughout the year, this mountain peak is covered with snow. And so, this is icy covered region. There are glaciers also in this mountain range. Just like Gangotri Glacier, Yamunotri Glacier, such glaciers are there in this mountain peak. And it is the most continuous range from west to east without any break. This is the most continuous range. Here, as example, you can see here is a break, here is a break, here is a break, and there is a break. But here, without any break, we can see from west to east, the straight from west to east without any break. It is the most continuous range of Himalaya. And the core of this part of Himalaya, is composed of granite. And once again, all of you, once again go through the Himadri. See here, many passes are there in this range, like Nadira Pass, Shitkila Pass, Bomdila Pass, Karakoram Pass. Such kinds of many major passes are also there in this Himadri range. Once again, this range, Himadri is the northernmost mountain range of Himalaya, and this range contains all the prominent mountain peaks like Mount Everest, Golden Ocean, Kanchenjunga, Namcha Barwa, Gurla Matuda, Nanda Devi, such kinds of mountain peaks. The average height of all the mountain peaks located in this Himadri is 6,000 meters. And this region is throughout the year or perennially snow covered region. And that's why here glaciers are also getting originated. Just like Gangotri Glacier, Yamunotri Glacier, such kinds of glaciers are also found in Himadri. And this is the most continuous range. While comparing with all the three mountain ranges, this is the continuous range. And this part of Himalaya is composed of granite. And many passes are also there in this mountain range, like Nathula, Shitkila, Bomdila, Karakoram. Such kinds of passes are also found in this range. Now, let us see the topic: Himalaya or Lesser Himalaya. So already we have seen three ranges of the Himalaya. Northernmost range of Himalaya is called Himadri, and now second range of Himalaya, that is Himalaya or Lesser Himalaya. So this is located between Himadri and Shivalik range. So this range lies just south of Himadri. This range lies just south of Himadri. And this range composed of highly compressed and altered rock. What is this highly compressed? Because this range is located in between Himadri and Shivalik range, and so this is compressed rock and altered. Because of the excessive heat and pressure, this range almost like metamorphic rock. Some changes happening in this rock. That is why it is called highly compressed and altered rocks. The average height of all the mountain peaks found in this range is between 3,700 and 4,500 meters. The average height of all the mountain peaks located in this mountain range, that means Lesser Himalaya, is between 3,700 and 4,500 meters. The average width of the range is 50 kilometers. And Lesser Himalaya is a group of three prominent mountain ranges. These three prominent mountain ranges are Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar and Mahabharat ranges. So, Lesser Himalaya is a group of three prominent mountain ranges. These three prominent mountain ranges are Dhauladhar, Pir Panjal and Mahabharat mountain ranges. There are three main valleys in this mountain range in Lesser Himalaya. Three main famous valleys are there. These valleys are Kashmir Valley, Kangra Valley and Kulu Valley. All these three valleys are located in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Then there are three hill stations also in this Lesser Himalaya or mountain range, in this mountain range of Himalaya. These three famous hill stations are Mussoorie, Nainital and Ranighat. All these three hill stations are found in the state of Uttarakhand. So once again, let us go through Himachal or Lesser Himalaya. This is the mountain range of Himalaya, lies just south of Himadri. And this part of Himalaya, this mountain range is composed of highly compressed and altered rock. The average height of the mountain peaks found in this mountain range is between 3,700 and 4,500 meters. The average width of the mountain range is just 50 kilometers. And this part of this mountain range, that is Lesser Himalaya, is a group of three mountain ranges. These three prominent mountain ranges are Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar and Mahabharat mountain ranges. And there are three famous valleys in this mountain range. These three famous valleys are Kashmir Valley, Kangra Valley and Kulu Valley. All these three valleys are found in the state of Himachal Pradesh. And three famous hill stations are also found in this mountain range. These three famous hill stations are Mussoorie, Nainital and Ranighat. All these three are found in the state of Uttarakhand. Now let us study about Shivaliks. This is the southernmost range of the Himalaya. Shivalik is the southernmost range of Himalaya. Already we have studied about Himadri. Then after Himadri, we have seen just south of Himadri, Lesser Himalaya, and outermost range of Himalaya is Shivaliks. The average height of the mountain peaks located in Shivalik is between 900 and 1100 meters. Average height of the mountain peaks located in Shivalik is between 900 and 1100 meters. And the average width of the range is 10 to 50 kilometers. And this part of Himalaya, that is Shivalik, is composed of sedimentary rocks, because major rivers from the Himadri brought sediments and that sediment deposited in this range. So this region is composed of sediments. And the longitudinal valley between Lesser Himalaya and Shivaliks. The longitudinal valley between Lesser Himalaya. Suppose this is the Lesser Himalaya and this is Shivaliks. So the longitudinal valleys between Lesser Himalayas and Shivaliks known as dunes. There are three main dunes. They are Dehradun, Patli Dune and Kotli Dune. Dehradun, Patli Dune and Kotli Dune. These are three main valleys, longitudinal valleys between Lesser Himalaya and Shivaliks. So once again, Shivalik range. This is the outermost range of the Himalaya, and the average height of the mountain peaks located in this Shivalik range is between 900 and 1100 meters, and the average width of the range is 10 to 50 kilometers. This part of Himalaya is composed of sediments, because rivers from Himadri brought sediments and that sediments deposited over this region. And the longitudinal valleys between these Shivaliks and Lesser Himalaya are known as dunes. There are three main dunes, Dehradun, Patli Dune and Kotli Dune. Now let us study about the divisions of Himalaya on the basis of regions from west to east. First of all, let's see Punjab Himalaya. The part of Himalaya lying between river Indus and Satluj is known as Punjab Himalaya. The part of Himalaya located between river Indus and Satluj is known as Punjab Himalaya. And Punjab Himalaya has two portions. Western portion of Punjab Himalaya is known as Kashmir Himalaya, and the eastern portion of Punjab Himalaya is known as Himachal Himalaya. So we have seen that actually the part of Himalaya located between river Indus and Satluj known as Punjab Himalaya, and Punjab Himalaya has two sections. The western portion of Punjab Himalaya is known as Kashmir Himalaya, and the eastern portion is known as Himachal Himalaya. And now The part of Himalaya located between river Satluj and Kali known as Kumaon Himalaya. The part of Himalaya located between river Satluj and Kali is known as Kumaon Himalaya, and the part of Himalaya located between Kali and Teesta known as Nepal Himalaya. The part of Himalaya located between Kali and Teesta rivers known as Nepal Himalaya, and part of Himalaya located between Teesta and Dihang rivers known as Assam Himalaya. So these are the divisions of Himalaya on the base of regions from west to east. Once again, Punjab Himalaya. The part of Himalaya located between river Indus and Satluj known as Punjab Himalaya, and Punjab Himalaya has two parts. Western part is known as Kashmir Himalaya and eastern part known as Himachal Himalaya. And the part of Himalaya located between river Satluj and Kali known as Kumaon Himalaya, and part of Himalaya located between Kali and Teesta rivers known as Nepal Himalaya, and finally the part of Himalaya located between Teesta and Dihang rivers known as Assam Himalaya. Now let us see the topic Purvachal or Eastern Hills. Beyond Brahmaputra river, we have already seen that Himalayan mountain ranges located between Indus and Brahmaputra. Beyond Brahmaputra, all the northeastern states together known as Purvachal or Eastern Hills. So beyond Brahmaputra river, the part of Himalaya is known as Purvachal or Eastern Hills. All the northeastern states altogether known as Purvachal. And in Purvachal, mainly four mountain ranges are there, or mountain peaks are there. These mountain ranges are Patka Hills, or four main hills are there. They are Patka Hills, Naga Hills, Mizo Hills and Manipur Hills. These are the four major hills located in the Purvachal region. So Purvachal or Eastern Hills. Beyond Brahmaputra river, there is a Dihang Gorge. Beyond Dihang Gorge, all the areas of Himalaya known as Purvachal. All the northeastern states will include in Purvachal. In Purvachal, mainly four main hills are there. They are Patka Hills, Naga Hills, Mizo Hills and Manipur Hills. So all of you listen carefully, all of you read this section very thoroughly. So today what we have studied that Himalayan mountain ranges, Himadri, Shivalik, Lesser Himalaya, Purvachal and divisions of Himalaya on the basis of region from west to east. These sections you have to read very thoroughly and understand the topic.